Hi guys, Dan Felton from Third Solution here. Today I want to show you a quick and easy way to determine the length of individual clips within the Final Cut timeline. Now you might be thinking, why would I need that? And actually it's a tool that I discovered that is very useful, and I use it quite often. So for example, you have a project. In this case we're very short, we're just below 60 seconds. But imagine this project would be like something that's like 45 or 60 minutes long. And this entire project consists of multiple chapters. And your client may be saying that you have 1 minute and 15 seconds for the first chapter, then you have 5 minutes and 12 frames for the second chapter, and so on and so forth. Now, once you're working on the project, it would be very cool if you could just determine very quickly, very easily, how long each and every individual chapter is. And you probably think that you have to go by the timecode readout up here that tells you exactly where you are. Now, chapter 1 in this case ends at 30 seconds, and then you do the math for the rest of the chapters, but you always have to go by this. Well, actually you don't. And the cool part about this is that Final Cut down here at the bottom tells you exactly what the timeline is made out of. So you see that it's 1080p, HD, 25p, and you use stereo sound. But if you come to this part here, it tells you that the timeline is 54 seconds and 10 frames long. Now, if you click on an individual clip, it tells you the exact time and the exact length that this clip has. So it's 7 seconds and 10 frames at a total duration of 54 and 10. Now, the beauty of this is that it just doesn't work with just one clip, but it works for multiple clips. So if I select the whole range of clips, in this case chapter 1 for example, it tells you that you have exactly 30 seconds. Another cool aspect about this is it doesn't just work by selecting all the clips, you can also select individual clips. So if you select this one up here and maybe this one down here, it tells you that the time span between these two clips is 36 seconds and 5 frames. And what Final Cut does is that it takes the first frame of the first clip selected and the last frame of the last clip selected and tells you exactly the duration in between those two clips. Now, another fun aspect about this is that it works across the board for the main storyline as well for the B-roll. So I have a clip up here, or rather down here, that is 4 seconds long, and I have another clip up here that is 4 seconds long as well. Now, if you would select both, you'd think that it would spell out to be 8 seconds long. When hopefully that doesn't happen, because notice here, this cut is actually set up as a J cut, so it should be less. And if we select both, we can read down here that it's 6 seconds and 19 frames. So Final Cut actually does this right. It gives you, again, the first frame of the first clip selected and the last frame of the last clip selected, and tells you the time span in between those. I think this is a really cool trick, a very handy tool to know about, and I hope you'll be using it a lot. Thanks for watching.